Good morning, guys. I have had the best few days. My fiance and I went and we were doing free fishing weekend. In Oregon, there are 3 of them a year. We usually get our fishing license, but we haven't gotten around to that yet, and so we were taking advantage of it. But the thing is that with the amount of people that there were everywhere, we ended up going on a couple adventures instead. And I managed to see some of the most beautiful scenes. Anyway, I ended up getting to see some waterfalls and go on some really beautiful hikes that I honestly have to say were some of the most beautiful places that I've ever seen in my life. And I've been some places, but this is my reminder to you to, if things don't turn out as planned, don't get upset. Just take the adventure, because you do not know where the road will lead you. And honestly, it's been so good for my soul to just be able to get out and be able to see things and be in nature, and it's self-care for me. It is a huge part of my being able to connect with myself and the things around me. A lot of time and effort goes into doing these things, and honestly, it's a huge sacrifice for me because I am constantly in pain and everything hurts. But I realize if I stop moving, then I'm not going to be able to continue moving because my body doesn't like it, and it'll just stop. It's really good at being complacent with just being lazy, and so I have to be mindful of the fact that my body needs to be up and moving even through the pain. And even though it hurts doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. I am really good at convincing myself that just because something is painful means that it's bad. There's differences in pain. You can be sore from doing exercise, or you can be tired. You can be sore because your body hurts, but getting up and pushing through that, it's good for you. It allows your body to continue functioning, and it helps your mind because being out in nature gives you the ability to ground yourself. And you have to be mindful when you're out here, because there's no way to be out in nature and be paying attention to anything other than your surroundings, really, because you're going to hurt yourself. Let's be honest. There are any number of things out here that could do you major damage if you aren't paying attention. And I feel like I am my best self when I am able to get out and connect with my surroundings. And when I get home, I feel lighter. I feel more energized. I feel more grounded and balanced. And my mind isn't so heavy. I love going on adventures, unexpected, unplanned adventures that take me to things that I didn't know existed, or things that I did know existed that I get to see more in depth. Pretty sure that for the majority of people, they feel the same. Not everybody. Nature isn't everybody's cup of tea, and that's okay. But if it isn't, then just make sure to get out and do adventures in your own way. You don't have to do the same as everybody else. I like nature. Nature helps me. But if you prefer towns or cities and you like exploring, then do that, because in the end, you're still doing the same thing, and it will still have the same effect. But just take the time and get out and balance yourself. It's worth it. It is. And even though you may not feel like doing it at the moment, once you're done, there's not really a lot of times where you're going to feel like you made the wrong call. I'm not saying that it won't happen, because unexpected crap happens all the time and it's not always easy to deal with. But I luckily have a partner who enjoys sharing his world with me. My fiance takes me to all kinds of places that allow me to see things that I wouldn't have otherwise. And honestly, I am so grateful for that. I love being able to get out and be with him and just explore my world. I hope that you can do adventuring in whatever way makes you happy and comfortable. But make sure that you do it. Go on an adventure. Wherever the road takes you, you know? I hope that you guys have a lovely day. I'm always happy to talk to you all. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up. I always will answer. And I'm absolutely stoked to see how many people have watched my videos. I hope that you guys subscribe, like all the things, keep you updated on my posts and everything. And I will get at you next time. I hope that you guys have a lovely day.